Alright pessoal, my name is André and welcome back to Oxygen Not Included. I've been away from this game for about a week. And I've played quite a few hours on it, I think, between the last gameplay and this. I was probably in cycle 140 something, 150, and now we're at cycle almost 200. Now I'm gonna do the usual thing, which is I'm going to show you guys as far as I can remember what I've changed, and then I'm going to try to do something do something. Guys, the usual message, if you enjoy my content, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Also hit like button. I would like to remind you guys that I have a new channel focused on, more story type games and all that stuff, indie games. It's called André. And the link to the game is in the channel is in the description, so go check it out and, thank you. So, let's see if I can remember something. I gotta do more. This week was a little bit odd, in which I was not able to play as much as I wanted to play. Therefore, the last time that I played this game was a long time ago. But let's see if I can change that. So one of the things that I did was, so I have an oxygen production here, and as you can see, that oxygen production is working relatively well, right? So we have 3 reservoirs full of oxygen here, so we're kind of okay. Next, but eventually this will probably, if I start getting more duplicates, if I start going to other places, this will eventually stop working as good as it should, because 1 electrolyzer is good enough for 8 duplicates. Okay, we have 9, so this in time will not be as good as it should. Okay, that's one of the things. Now, to support, to handle that, why is there okay, can I, alright, let's see if I can, oh, there's nowhere to place the polluted water. Okay, so I've set up a more robust oxygen production system. This is way too loud. That will help me out. We have 20 grams. Okay, this is good, because this, I'm going to make a change. I'm going to take, I never did this, I think. Or I never played like that. But I'm going to take advantage of an exploit of the game, which is very known, which is to make an infinite storage solution of gases and even liquids. I think you can just take advantage of the fact that the game can only in one single square there can only be one type of element, either gas or liquid. So since we have water here, if I put a ventilation, a gas vent here, this system will allow me to output gas into this tile. And it will never be considered, what's it called? It will never be considered, there's a name to it, overpressure, okay? Because it needs to be in a gassy environment in order to become overpressured. Since it's in a water environment and it's not submerged in water, it will never become overpressurized, and this is a fantastic way to get an infinite storage or gas storage solution. I'm not sure if it's going to be as simple as I'm trying to do at the moment. Let's see. But this is not efficient. This canister emptier is not efficient. Well, it is apparently. Okay. Oh, because there's 61 kilograms of water. Okay, let's try to change this. What happens if I deconstruct that? What happens if I put a water? Because there's 37 grams of water here. So if I place a thing there, will it work? I don't know. Let's see. So that's one of the things that I did. I've also moved. One of the things that was happening is I was having this Atmos suit and these machines here. They were grabbing the power from this power source here, and eventually, in time, things became a little problematic. And okay, let's deconstruct this. And I ended up having issues of no power to even supply my oxygen production. So I removed the power from there, right? So this one is actually feeding this, but the machines that are constantly running or could be constantly running are on an isolated electrical grid, so this should be good. Let's see if I can put... there you go. Let's see if that will work. So that's it. I haven't taken advantage of the critter Fluxomatic because I just didn't. I don't know if I did this on video or not, but I've managed to have a system that will use either, so I can put any type of water into my oxygen production, and as long as it's above 0 degrees, because otherwise it will freeze the water, the system will clean it and use it, which is great. As you can see, I have the water that's coming through here, and eventually I can just have water and just put it here, and that's great. More. Let's see. I haven't gone into this chlorine gas vent. Okay, I don't know if I did this on video or not, but I basically have... So this is a hydrogen vent, and this hydrogen vent outputs hydrogen at 500 degrees. This dirt is from polluted water, I think, that I had in here. And as you can see, we have hydrogen at 30-something degrees, and the way I'm doing this is very simple. I have a cooling solution. See that? So I'm putting, in this case, polluted water at 18 degrees, and the water is is cooling down the pump and the hydrogen, and both pumps, so this and that, which is in turn cooling everything down. Now this took some time to get prime, so to speak, because the first few water passages through there resulted in breaking the pipes, so it took some time, but now it's working, and the hydrogen is coming out and it's being cooled instantaneously, so things are good. As you can see here, we have hydrogen at 15 degrees. We have 130 kilograms of hydrogen at 15 degrees, which is amazing. Okay, I was trying to see if I could have multiple canisters to, increase the pressure of hydrogen, but this is not working. That's why I'm thinking into a more cheaty solution, which is this one that I've placed here, and this one is working apparently. So as you can see, if I were to do this, for instance, let's see if I can work this out. So if I were to... So the way this is working is very simple. We have oxygen coming here, see that? And it's being constantly stopped, or here, let's say. So we're grabbing oxygen from here, and then since this is full, this is stopping. It has stopped producing oxygen. What I'm about to do is I'm going to grab, and I'm going to say, okay, after that you'll go down here, and you're going to be placed here. Now I'm not just going to leave this like that, okay? I'm going to have to close this, otherwise the oxygen might go up, and I don't want that. I can actually just try to see where the oxygen goes, but I think it's safer to just close that thing and hope that, and I will hopefully fill up all of the oxygen that I have here. Let's see if that works, okay? Okay, let's let them do their thing. So that's one of the other things. If this works as I want it to work, or as I expect it to work, I will then do the same thing here in the hydrogen system. Moving on. Oh, this is my kill room. Let's... Oh, this is set to wrangle, and nobody's wrangling. Why not? Okay. Oh, there he comes. No, apparently not. Come on, you guys. Wrangle this guy. But hey, can't they go in? Ah! Why not? Okay. That's... because there is no suit. There's vacuum in here. Okay, we need a suit. Deliver suit. Do I have an extra suit? Let's see. Atmo suit. Atmo suit. No. So we gotta make a suit made out of copper. Sure. So they're gonna make the suit and things should start to... Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, let's do that. How come? Oh, because it's unreachable. What if I disable this? Then it should become reachable and things should become good. Ah, olha para o gajo, vês? The only thing he's going to do is going to grab him and put it there. That's it. That's a 2, and that's a 2. I can even go and say 1. Grab there. Put it there. Get out. And that's done. Let's turn it on. And get out. Okay, that's good. We have a suit. Things are good. Have you guys... Peraí, onde é que está? Okay, so they have made this happen. Let's watch how this is. So we have... So if I were to say... Connect this. Now let's see... how the oxygen will go. Where will it go? Okay, it's going up. I don't want that. So, let's put a thing there. Ah, tiraram o coisa. Ah, that's not good. What if I cancel this? What if I put bottle emptier there, and I place a little bit of water? Okay, we are... Okay. Okay, let's make this fast. Okay, this is gonna take some time to fix, but it is what it is. Let's do this with water on a bottle. And rapid. One bottle, come on. I just want one bottle of water. Nobody's coming here. How's that possible? How come? Dude. Hey, Daniel. Obrigado, senhor. Ah, so they fixed it. So apparently they fixed it. Or at least I'm not sure how this is done. Okay, let's deconstruct it. Like super fast. Deconstruct that. Otherwise... Let's remove this. Let's deconstruct that. So I gotta think of another solution. Okay. Because we're running out of oxygen in here. Well, we're not running out of oxygen, but I want this to be... Okay. Então. Oh, come on. Okay, let's make this water. Ali, pega! Okay, I gotta think of another solution here. Oh, why are you running out of power? You ran out of power. That's probably not good. Disabled by automation grid. Oh, that's probably why. Dude. I'm gonna... Oh, enable auto bottle. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. My bad. The canister. Anda lá. Hoje. Siga, siga, siga. Come on, man. Thank you. Okay. Remove that. Okay. So now we are back in action. Okay. I'm gonna have to... Let's I'm gonna have to think of a way to fix this. Okay. You are a 5. Okay, so we're good. Nobody's dead, right? Right. So, yeah, we pushed a lot of oxygen into our base. Well, it's oxygen, so it's not a bad thing. But I'd like to have a more interesting thing. Why are you... You are disabled by automation grid. Oh, because you have reached the... Okay. Is that enabled? No. Okay, so I have an automation thing where if this has enough water, then a few things don't run. Next, so as I was saying, we now have a slaughterhouse, as you can see here. Well, in fact, I can actually open this and open that. So we have a slaughterhouse here. There you go. Abre. Nice. So we have 8 critters here. All of their eggs are being put into here. So that's another thing that I did. So basically, I automated almost this area here. The thing that's not automated is the delivery of dirt, which I will eventually do. Oh. No, yes, this is okay. So every egg that's laid in there will be grabbed by the auto sweepers, will be thrown into some place, and then it'll be dropped in here. As you can see, we have a few eggs, and we are hatching them right now. You are grabbing that guy. Where are you putting him? Okay, you have 4 out of 20. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's wrangle this guy, because I don't want him over there. I want him in this area here. They are not... they used to be glum, because we had a few eggs here. But we took care of that, and now things are here. And I'm making mealwood so that we can feed them with mealwood. Sand, ranching, rocketry, and suit wearing. I could use more ranchers. Should I go there? We now have a lot of food. So yeah, let's do... Okay, you fart frequently. Will periodically output natural gas. I don't like that. Let's grab sand instead. Oh, I made a freezer. That's a usual thing that I do on my playthroughs. And I was able to grab some bristle blossoms. We have a lot of bristle blossoms here. And we have sleet wheats here as well. So I'm making my favorite food, which is berry sludge. Okay, so this will just continue to go on, and we should have enough food for ever, basically. What can I show you guys more? Let me just see. So I have my own cooling solution here, as you can see. Basically, we have polluted water that's at minus something. As you can see, it's being dropped by this cool slush geyser here. The water's being dropped here, and then I'm sending the water into 2 places, either to cool down this sleet wheat. Okay, so the water's running here for a long time. As you can see, I do have a lot of water here. Well, you can't see, but the water takes a long time to heat up. So just a little bit of water is enough to, you know, work this sleet farm for a long time. Then I'm grabbing the water. So then I'm also using the cool water that I have here to not only being used on the metal refineries, but also to cool down this hydrogen. Okay, not only cooling down the hydrogen, but also keeping the mealwood on my Draco farm at a suitable temperature as well. So basically what I'm doing is I'm receiving the water at something. Well, it's actually a -10, but it doesn't matter. It needs to be cold. Then it's running through hydrogen until it becomes greater than how much? 20 degrees. Once it becomes high, its temperature goes above 20 degrees, the water is dispensed. It goes all the way to here, where it will continue to be to cycle until it goes above 29 degrees. Okay, once the water goes above 29 degrees, then this shoots out the water, and the water comes all the way to these these reservoirs that I have here. Now, balancing these reservoirs, it's going to be the issue. Okay, I need to have them not always not full nor empty. At the moment, I have 1, 2 that are empty, and 1/2. Okay. The problem with this is if they become empty, then what's going to happen is I'm going to run out of good temperature water, because then this water is being used for what? So, excuse me, I'm grabbing the water that has been warmed, okay, and I'm using it to I'm cleaning it, as you can see here. I'm cleaning the water. Then I'm using that water to feed my sleetweeds and my bristle blossoms. I've also added the water here. That's why I'm probably being without water, because I'm making a pool of water here, and now it has stopped. So, yep. So we should start seeing this getting filled up. So I'm probably going to have issues with extra water, extra warm water. Okay. So far things are kind of okay. They are balanced in a way. And that's great. Until I do something that I shouldn't, like removing. For instance, I have 150 kilograms of hydrogen here. If this water here disappears, I'm going to fill this entire base with with hydrogen, and that's a problem. But it is what it is. So I do have a lot of hydrogen. I don't know how long. So this gets dormant for almost 60 cycles. Okay, that's why I'm trying to grab as much as I can. That's why I have 150 kilograms there, but this also has 150 kilograms. So, but I have 150 kilograms per tile. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So each tile is the same thing as a gas reservoir. I am very much tempted to actually make or bring a mod that allows you to put up to 20 tons of gas into these things. And the reason I like that mod is because if you look into the real life, you can compress gases like super you can compress it to an enormous amount, unlike liquids. You can compress liquids, but it's a very small amount. That's why you have, for instance, aerosol canisters or cans. They have a lot of gas in it. But it's compressed. That's why they can store a lot of gas. So having such a big thing only store 150 kilograms of gas, in my perspective, is not realistic. Or at least I might be very ignorant, and probably this corresponds to the truth, to the reality, and I am not aware of it. But that's one of the mods that I usually use, which is have the reservoirs go up to 20 tons. Okay, if that happened, I wouldn't need these things, because each one of these guys would be able to have 20 tons. And the same thing goes for water, but I try not to use the ones underwater. Okay. How much long have I been? Wow, 25 minutes. Okay, but this is what I've done. Oh, I've also, how much do we have here? We have 10 out of 25 dream journals. I haven't worried about this. I'm not in a hurry to actually do that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm probably not gonna do anything. I just wanted to put you guys up to speed on what I have done. What I want to do is I need to start thinking about going out of this. Let's check. So I discovered this. Okay, we can't see it. So this guy, chlorine vent, cobalt volcano, gold, carbon dioxide geyser, copper volcano, natural gas. Oh, natural gas. This is good. So basically, I detected that new planet, and I need to start thinking about going there. My food production is going through the roof, which is amazing. Which means I will most likely accept more duplicants. They're all idle. They're not doing anything. And one of the things that I might think about doing is going to Fertilibo with a rocket and just remove every single thing that we have here. There's a guy here in this cryo tank that I haven't discovered just yet. So that's one of the things that I might do, because now that we have unrottable food, I could just throw food onto the planet like for 100 cycles, and it'll stay there forever. So that's great. Yeah, guys, I actually thought that was going to do something, but no. I just I need this. I haven't gotten into here yet. I could go there, right? We have ethanol here. So if I go all the way up through here, we have water there. This guy got busted in here, but if I open this, if I wrangle him and nobody catches him on time, but hey, Mashuf said it lets me do this. If I wrangle him, is it unreachable? No, it's not. They are idle enough. Yes. Okay, we're good. So they were idle, therefore they can just where? Ah, yeah. So what I've done is, since this is a slaughterhouse, basically what I'm going to do is every single critter that I don't have. Every single critter that I don't have will be put in there, right? So dirt. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do. Here's what I'm gonna do. Can I have? Pipsqueaks don't actually belong here. Poor fellas. Oh, I need to put hydrogen in here. And I have so much there. Okay, let's deal with that. Let's grab hydrogen. Where are you? Ventilation. Gas vent. Just put hydrogen there. And since I have insulated gas, let's do like that, and then grab normal gas pipe and do. Okay, put a gas bridge there. Okay, that way we're gonna fill this room with hydrogen, and their scales will grow, which is what we want. That's 169. We're good. I gotta think on a way to make. I'm gonna do one of two things. I either have a mod that will have reservoirs go up to 20 tons, which I think is more realistic, or I will have I will find how to do the infinite gas storage and make it so that we can. There you go. See that? Beautiful. So now if I go to this guy, his scale growth is going. Scale growth 33% per cycle. So we are amazing. Okay, now that this is all filled up, I can just go and remove that. Let's do that. Deconstruct that. Remove the gas vent. And do... Actually... that. Remove that, please. Okay. And now I gotta grab gas bridge and put it there. Ah! There. Okay. And it should flow into here. And that should be good. Okay. That's a good one. Now, I gotta... oh, peraí. Why? Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. Peraí, what are you? Growth halted because of... Could it be... 425 grams. Could it be the... no, we have... Okay, it's not a lot of carbon dioxide, but we do have a lot of carbon dioxide. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to... Let's fix a few things. Let's do... oh, I haven't... Oh, peraí. Wart seed. Now, the good thing about wart seeds is the fact that... Well, the bad thing about wart seeds is that they are... you have what you get. They don't multiply. So I'm going to grab one of those. I need... Where's the research stations? Okay, it's there. I need another room. I completely forgot about this. How's the... Okay, let's make a room exactly like this. But there. Okay. And I'm going to remove this cot and I'm going to place it there. Do we have any... No, good. So they're going to make that happen. I'm going to then... we need... which one do I need? To research what I want. I don't even remember what I want. That's good. What did I want? Oh, I want this. We need applied sciences research, materials study. So materials study require... Ah! Okay, let me just... he's probably not going to see this anymore, but... Next up, guys, but hey. Let's go to my channel. There's a comment from Common Sense. Where are you? Let's say... where are you? Okay, so he said, a couple of things to mention. Before working applied sciences, I would suggest building a Shinebug ranch in space, since they don't require an atmosphere to thrive. And they have infinite scalability. You can have thousands of rats to work with from a single tile. This will serve both the science station and the Radbolt rocket, which is great. Build a basic metal ore aqua tuner in space. Build a cooling loop and a second water line from the cool steam vent room to the aqua tuner in space. Use the second water line to drip on the aqua tuner when the aqua tuner bath has turned to steam. This will allow you to get some early game cooling for the cool steam vent, which I have not made yet. Yeah, I gotta take care of this. But that's a good idea. And then I appreciate it, thank you. And I said I need to figure out a simple way to make a Shinebug farm. And he said Shinebugs are easy. Once the non-tame ones lay eggs, I have an incubator in a room set for the Shinebugs. They will deliver the wild ones as they are laid. In my setup, I have an 8-bug ranch in space with all of the eggs shipped by rail to a single tile space with a tile floor and standard airflow doors. I have Radbolt generators outside of that single tile room, and any eggs that will be used to replace the incubator eggs come from that single tile room. So that's one of the things that I gotta work with is a Shinebug farm so that I can start thinking about making rats. One of the things that I might do is I might try... Oh, I'm running out of water. Wow. That's interesting. So one of the things that I will most likely do is I will probably clear all of this area here, or not all, but I will clear this of water, and then have like a line go all the way up through here, for instance, all the way to space, and then I'll probably go into space through this area here, because or I can just, because here's my base, right? If I go through the left, I'll cross this area, which I don't like. If I go through the right, I can go all the way. Oh, yeah. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. So they can grab and go right through there. One of the things that I really need, or one of the things that I usually don't care about, but I will try to do this, is transit tubes, you know, because I do have plastic. I'm making plastic here, and I'm going to make more and more plastic. So I will probably focus eventually on transit tubes. So guys, I'm going to leave the game here. I apologize for not doing anything on this video, but I've made so many things offline that explaining those things to you took me a long time. I need to focus on this eventually. We have 81 kilograms of oxygen. Yeah. So guys, that's it. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this little gameplay. And as always, I hope to see you all on my next video. Bye-bye.